Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one video you care about every year. Yeah, this is the big one. This is Playoff Mania. Yes, this is the one that you actually all participate in. This is the 9th annual. Well, let's just get right into it. No one wants to listen to us. Before we get to the real action, we gotta get rid of the garbage. We gotta get into this. It's the 5th place dark match. It's the match that happens before Sunday Night Heat that you don't even get to see while you're in the arena. It's the 3rd seed, Sam J, 8-6, versus the 4th seed, Eric, who's also 8-6. Sam J leads the series 9-7, leads the playoffs 1-0. They both had one job. Take down JB, and only one could have done it.
League, we have to talk. I did my part in Week 14 to keep JB out of the playoffs. I demolished his team for the second time this year. But nobody else followed through on that part of the deal. And how do I get rewarded for it? I have to play Katie's team that's actually good. And now we're never going to see the battle of the Sams. Meanwhile, JB gets rewarded for losing by getting to play a team in Eric that scored fewer touchdowns than Zay Jones all by himself. Seriously, who the hell is Zay Jones? Why am I stuck playing for 5th place because of Zay Jones? And how the hell is Zay Jones better than Eric's entire team? Eric, your excuse was that your team couldn't score touchdowns. Like, isn't that kind of the point to score points? Your excuse for not scoring points is that your team didn't score points? It's really the best you can come up with? Anyway, congrats, Eric, to making it back to the playoffs. Cheers to our meaningless Week 16 game not being the Dumper Bowl.
Hey, let's go on an adventure. Oh, this looks like a neat place. Hey guys, can I join you? Oh God! Oh God! Oh, oh God! Oh, stupid Aaron Jones fumble! Thank you, Ramondre! Oh.
You're not welcome. You want it, you earned it, buddy. Now get out.
Oh. Oh God. Well, no semifinals for me. I guess it's 5th place. Where do I meet JF for 5th place?
Pretty sure there's a dumpster out back behind the Barons' house, you know, where they throw out the fantasy trash.
All right, JF, I will meet you behind the dumpster. And there, I'm still better than you.
It's time for the consolation semi number 1. The 8th seed Dana, 6-8, taking on the 10th seed Adam, 6-8. Adam leads the playoffs, leads the overall series 2-1, but the playoff, this is their first ever meeting.
Adam, the only hope I have for salvaging this season is to win the consolation bracket. So all I can say is that I hope you have the same kind of luck that I had when I only needed 6 points from my quarterback to make the regular playoffs and still lost the game. May that same luck happen to you too.
Dana, welcome to the Purgatory Bowl. We're not good enough for the playoffs, but we're no longer defending against the dumper either. We're basically battling to be the best of the worst. But I plan to be the tallest little person in this league, so it's game on this week. And it should be easy. Your team has more Qs and IRs than a game of Scrabble. You're basically as healthy as Twitter's remaining workforce. Taking the W from you this week will be as easy as a Tamagotchi leaving a digital poop. I wish you luck, but competing to be the best of the worst takes skill.
It's time for the consolation semi number 2. It's the 7th seed Travis, who's 6-8, taking on, can you believe it, It's Kyle as the 12 seed 4-10. He shouldn't be here, but here he is. Travis leads the series 12-10, but Kyle leads the series 3-12. The kids, this just goes to show you that anything is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Kyle, the leader of the Bench and Broken, have avoided the golden grasp of the Andy Coppins Memorial Dumper, considering my regular season futility and injury-riddled team. Last week was my Super Bowl. Now on to the drunken revelry of the offseason. Let's face it, my prayers to the fantasy football gods have been answered already. I stand on my record, firmly enshrined in fantasy football mediocrity. With moments of triumph, let us rise up with one voice and say, let's go, Sam. Here we are in the championship semifinal 1. It's the 1 seed, Kara, 12-2, taking on the 6 seed, Katie at 7-7. Katie, who slipped into the playoffs and then manages to clobber her way to the playoff semifinals here. Kara, though, does lead the series 9-4, but Katie leads the playoffs 2-0.
Noel.
Well, hello, my bestie. Congratulations on making it this far into the postseason. I have to be honest, I hope this is where your journey ends, but if it can't be me, for the love of God, it better be you, because I cannot stomach another year of the however many, I don't know, I'm sick to my stomach thinking about it, champion in JB. I do have to be honest, though. I was gifted an opportunity by Dana and Tyler into the postseason after my team decided to go on quite the Packers losing streak of its own. I very much had a heart attack with the Christian Watson, let's wait until 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter to finally beat Cavs. And then I now have to face one of my best friends in the postseason. So while I would love to say redemption is in order, I have to be honest, I just can't watch Josh win again. So go Team Iron Man, go Team Katie, go Team Kara. For the love of God, just not Josh. See you on the gridiron.
We've had some great matches so far. Yeah, but it's time. It's time for the main events. That's right. Here it is. The Dumper Bowl and the Barons Bowl. It's time for main event number 1. This is what we all been waiting for. This is the Andy Coppins Dumper Bowl 11. The 9 seed Bob, 6-8, taking on Meredith, the 11 seed 5-9. Meredith with a commanding lead in the series 5-1, but this playoff series is tied at 1 apiece.
What's the difference between a 3-week-old puppy and Bob? In 6 weeks, the puppy stops whining.
Better than Eric, huh? Well, to be fair, I'm not better than Eric either. Or apparently most of the league for that matter. But this week, I don't have to be better than anyone else except you, which really shouldn't be too hard in looking at your roster. So make some room in your trophy case next to that Dundee, because the Dumper is coming to Onalaska. It's time for main event number 2. It's our championship semi-final 2. The 2 seed, Sam B at 9-5, taking on JB at 7-7. It's the Barons Bowl, the second time this has happened in our league. JB leads the series 7-3 and the playoffs 1-0.
Let me offer you my 2 bits worth about this bunch right here. This team took the hard way. They took the long road. Toughness defines their season. Expectations? Well, when you're from a city named Titletown, odds are they're pretty high. These guys were all but forgotten midway through the season. Just one way, the only way into the playoffs, was to win. And that's just what they did. Quarterback who refused to believe the hype. Veterans who knew they had one more in them. Players who never, ever quit. And a city hungry for another title. That's what makes champions. These are the NFC champions. These are the Green Bay Packers.
There you are. Just so you know, I was up all night, but I have finally completed the penny-specific section of the new roommate agreement.
Yeah, well, not necessary. We broke up again.
Is that enough? Should I keep going?
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Oh, yes! Never jumped off a movie car before.
Great practical joke, Jim. Got me go to the annex. No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Santa's not real, Winston.
Shut up, stupid. You're a dummy. You're the... So... And... I don't even... Like, you're the... Okay. Oh, here we go.
If I wanted to come over here, you'd be dead. Look at the fudge. This is good. So scared. Shaky.
I literally have not moved. I'm so not worried about you.
Are you ready for it?
Your savior is here!
Getting stronger. This is how legends are made.
Wow, what another great playoff mania! Yes, thank you to everybody who participated except Travis. Yeah, but that's why he got a nut shot. So, good luck to everybody except the common theme is beat JB. Sam B, you've never had more pressure. Yeah, no, the whole world is on your shoulders rooting for you. So, we're signing off. Let's kick it to our fearless video maker for one final thing. Well, thank you for making this yet another successful playoff mania. Got good luck to the 4, Kara, Katie, Sam B, not Sam J, and myself. God, if I win this again, it's almost like 7 years. It's like common law marriage, right? 50% chance that the belt stays in the Barons household, so I like those odds. And then good luck to Meredith and Bob going for the dumpers. So yeah, we're looking forward to one of you taking a shot out of it. So as always, I'll see you on the Fantasy Gridiron.
Bye.